Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I just wanna say sorry to myself and sorry to the 31 amazing people who are actually following me here. I know I disappear a lot, but the truth is I got tired. Yeah, tired of overthinking, tired of not being able to control my thoughts and not knowing how to present them the right way on my channel. In my last video, I said something like I wanna create scripts based on my life experience, based on what I've lived, what I've learned, and what I'm still learning, and share that with you. But after that video, I realized something very serious. I have a big problem with consistency and discipline and memorizing scripts, and this is the hardest part ever I face every single time because English isn't my native language. That's why. Number two is that time passes so fast that I feel like there's a huge time gap between one video and the next. Number three is that before every single uploaded, I struggle. I really struggle just to post a video on YouTube. I don't know why. So I kept asking myself the same question over and over and over again, like, what should I do and how do I fix this? How do I stop facing the same problem every single time? I know many people struggle with consistency and discipline. I know that very well. But I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from fighting the same battle every single time. I don't know what should I do, And does anyone have the same problem here? I know many people struggle with consistency and discipline, but that doesn't make me feel better. Doesn't make me feel better. I don't wanna accept that problem. I want a real solution, and I'm not here today to ask you for a solution. I actually have one, but I actually don't know yet if this solution will move me forward or take me back to zero again. So here is what will it change, or here is what changes. Okay, I've decided to change the way I present or share my scripts with you, the way. And that's not because I'm lazy. That's because I don't have enough time. Writing scripts takes a lot of time, takes a lot of attempts, takes a lot of mental energy, takes a lot of rewriting just to reach a final version. And then there is memorizing, then filming, then publishing, then editing, then publishing, and then the same circle again and again and again. And I don't have any problems with all of these things, but I don't have enough time for all of these things together. And the point is, when I write, okay, I use vocabulary that might sound normal for someone like Mel Robbins. For sure, everyone knows Mel Robbins. So, and maybe compared to people around me, my English is actually good, as everyone around me says that. But especially, our English isn't our native language. But I don't look at it that way. I look at myself, and then I look at the point where I want to reach to. And when I compare myself to it, I feel less confident in my vocabulary, in my expressions, in my flow, but not on my talent. And I thank God every single time for this. And the reason is simple. This is not my native language. Seriously. I know that, and you know that. So, but I'm really trying as much as I can, not to forget this reason, so I don't feel frustrated or stressed. At the same time, I'm trying not to let this reason be why I stop being consistent with writing and posting. Actually, I've learned a lot to reach this point I am at today, and I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. And that's where the gap, but I want to feel, actually, I want to feel better in my vocabulary, as I said, in my expressions, in my flow. And that's where the gap is, the gap between my current ability and my actual goal. And that gap is what makes me disappear every single time. So I thought deeply about how to connect the gap to the goal. And I realized something. Very important. And instead of forcing myself to write perfect motivational scripts with hard vocabulary, maybe I just need to commit to writing first. And my level in writing and speaking will naturally improve, right? So that's why I decided to start a daily challenge in writing. Yeah. Or maybe 3 times a week. Because I believe writing in English regularly will improve all the things I mentioned. Now, the only problem left is memorizing. And honestly, I'm confused about that. I don't know what to do because I really don't have time for both writing and memorizing. If I write, I will memorize. If I write and memorize, then you won't watch me every day, maybe every month. I don't know. At the same time, and I also have other things to do that take time of me, that take most of my time. And at the same time, if I decide that I must memorize every script I write, I'm afraid I'm afraid I won't continue writing the writing and filming challenge just because I didn't memorize. So I'll most likely keep writing, but I may need to use paper to help me, like what I'm doing right now. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. I don't know. If anyone has any easy idea, easy suggestion to help me, so please tell me in the comments. That's all. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.